Hi friend, this is a 20-minute strong and slow practice for stress relief.
Anywhere you go, you belong.
Come to find a kneeling seat. If you'd like to prop yourself up with a block between the heels, you can do that now. Maybe we shrug the shoulders towards the ears, give them a little squeeze. As you exhale, let them drift down the back body with a soft bend through the elbows. Now gently closing the eyes, take a deep belly breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh this breath out through the mouth. Releasing. We'll do that twice more. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Last round. Biggest belly breath you've taken all day through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out for as long as you can. Now gently sealing the lips, breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. Breathing in, can you feel the belly soften and expand? Exhale, can you actively draw the navel in and towards the spine? Breathing in, full belly breath. Exhale, navel into the spine. Inhale, fold the belly up as much as you can. Use the exhale to empty the belly completely. We'll continue with this yogic belly breath throughout our time on the mat. Now coming to our intention. The intention I invite you to use today is let go. Silently repeating let on each inhale. Silently repeating go on each exhale. Inhale, let. Exhale, go. Let go. Now starting to gently blink the eyelashes open, taking in the space you're in. We'll bring our hands to the mat, walk ourselves forward to all fours with hands beneath the shoulders. Inhale, come to find your cow, untucking tailbone, belly drops down, lift the gaze. Exhale to find cat, round through the back body, tucking tailbone. Breathing in opens front body, shoulders away from ears. You might have a soft bend through the elbows. Exhale, find cat, shoulders into the ears. Breathing in, drop the belly down to the earth as best you can. Breathing out, imagine your middle vertebra rounding towards the ceiling. Breath in for 4. Breath out. Breath in for 5. And breath out. Inhale, find a neutral spine, tuck into the left toes and extend that heel away from you. We're going to drop the outer edge of the left foot onto the mat. Swivel your right shin parallel to the short edges of the mat. Reach your left hand up. It either stacks over the left shoulder or reaches to the front of the mat. Open gate. Breathing in, pushing up through the right arm. Exhale, look through the left armpit chest. Inhale, reaching left fingertips and then reaching left heel away. Exhale, notice that stretch through the side body. Breath in for 3. And exhale, left hand, left knee come down. We move through all fours, then tuck into the right toes. Extend that leg away from you. Swivel on the left shin and reach the right hand up high. Inhale, either gazing to the right thumb, or exhale if the right arm is reaching forward through the right armpit chest. Deep belly breath in. Exhale, outer edge of right foot firmly connects to the earth. Breath in for 3. As you exhale, lower down, right hand, right knee, come back to all fours. Inhale, extend left arm, right leg, tucking into the tailbone, flexing the right foot. Exhale, draw opposite knee to elbow. Maybe you can point the right foot. Inhale, reaching forward, find length. Keep the right heel in line with the sit bone. Exhale, draw to center. Inhale to extend. Exhale, draw in for 3. And inhale, lower left hand, right knee down. We switch sides. Inhale, right arm, left foot extends. Tuck into the tailbone. We're not lifting left heel higher than the hip. Exhale, draw opposite knee to elbow. Breathing in to find extension. Left pinky toe looks down at the mat. Exhale, draw in. Maybe you can point through the left foot. Last round. Inhale, lengthening. And exhale, draw in to center. Inhale, right hand, left knee, come down. Tuck into the toes, left knees away from the mat. Find your first downward facing dog of the day. Breath in, maybe you take the dog for a walk by pedaling out the legs. Exhale, maybe a soft shake of the head, no. Breathing in, you might rise up and down on the balls of the feet. Exhale, just look for whatever movement feels best for the back of the legs in this shape today. Breath in for 4. Exhale, lightly draw navel to spine. Breath in for 5. And exhale. Inhale, step the right foot forward outside the right hand. Come to find a low lizard lunge. Option to fold over left long edge of the mat to cushion the left knee as you lower it down. You might have tented fingertips. You could even have blocks underneath the hands. Maybe palms come underneath the shoulders. Breath in. Exhale, gaze between the forefingers. Deep belly breath in. As you exhale, can you invite the hips to drop down just a millimeter or 2 lower? Breathing in for 4. Exhaling. Last breath here, 5. As you exhale, lift the left knee, unfold left long edge of the mat, replace the left hand. We'll step it back to downward facing dog just for a moment. Now your inhale steps left foot forward outside the left hand. Option to fold over right long edge of the mat, especially if you did it on the opposite side, and lower down the left knee, low lizard lunge. Maybe you prefer blocks under the hands or tented fingertips. Maybe palms flat. Breath in, gaze between the forefingers. Breath out. Inhale, become aware of the hips. Exhale, can you invite them to drop down just a millimeter or 2 lower still? Breathing in. Breathing out. Your final breath here. Now we're going to get our left heel slightly inwards, our left big toe slightly out. This is no more than a 45-degree angle. Lift up the right knee to unfold that edge of the mat. Step right foot forward, outside the right hand. Either a block underneath the sit bones if you prefer support. Hands to prayer position. Or if you don't want to block, just freestyling this one. Breathing in, outer edges of the feet firmly connect to the mat. Breathing out, can you firmly press the palms together? Inhale, imagine straightening the line of the forearms. Exhale, Malasana or yogic squat. Breathing in for 5. Now exhale, hands come to the mat for support. Lift the hips up high. Heel, toe, feet, hip width distance apart, maybe a bit wider. You'll drop the crown of the head forward, hands on opposite elbows. Breathing in, maybe swaying to the right. Exhale, maybe swaying to the left. Inhale, looking for softness through the lower back. Exhale all the way to the arms. Breathing in and breathing out. Noticing the quality of your breath. Noticing the quality of your movements. The quality of your thoughts. Swaying to the left one last time. As you finish your exhale, come through center, release back of the hands. And inhale, we'll rise up slow with control, one vertebra at a time. Deep bend through the knees. tuck the tailbone. Eventually shoulders rise up. Last thing is the crown of the head. We'll keep our feet here. Inhale, press palms together, reach the sky, look to thumbs. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips, roll and fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips on the mat, the shins over thighs. Exhale, palms to the mat, step right foot back, followed by the left, high plank. One breath in here, keep it strong. Exhale, lower just knees, chest and chin. Breath in, slide forward onto the belly, low cobra, untucking the toes. Exhale, retuck toes, press seat back to heels. Option 1, stay in child's pose. Maybe you find all fours, otherwise downward facing dog. We're in whichever position we choose for 5. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, focus on your current breath. Exhale, can you come back to the breath you had at the beginning of this class? Inhaling for 3. Exhale. Full belly breath in. Exhale, empty the belly completely. Your last breath here, 5. Exhale, look to the top of the mat so that you can step your right foot forward where the gaze is between the hands. We're going to keep our left heel as is. Reach hands up to the sky, shoulders stack above hips, high lunge. Inhale, see if you can draw the right knee at least a stack over the ankle, maybe it goes further forward. Now exhale, bring your awareness to the lower back. Inhale, soft tuck to tailbone. As you exhale, hug the lower ribs into the spine. Inhaling for 4. Exhale, strong through the right leg. Breath in, 5. Now exhale, slow with control. Start to bend the left knee, lower it down to the mat as if you're pushing through water. Now slide left hand down the back of the left thigh. Reach the right fingertips to the back left corner of the mat. Reverse low lunge. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhaling for 2. Exhale, can you reach the right fingertips even further? Last breath here, 3. As you exhale, hands windmill to frame the right foot. Lift the left knee. Exhale, step left foot forward to meet the right. And roll and fold. Inhale, press palms together, reach the sky, look to thumbs. Hands come through heart center and alongside the body. We repeat. Inhale, press palms together, reach the sky, look to thumbs. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold, Uttanasana, crown and head towards the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders away from ears, flat back. Exhale, palms to the mat. We'll step left foot back, followed by right, high plank for a deep breath in. Exhale, lower just knees, chest, and chin. Ashtanga. Breath in, slide forward onto the belly, low cobra, and tuck the toes. Exhale, retuck toes. Either press back to child's pose, maybe all fours or downward facing dog, whichever you pick. We're here for 5. Breathing in, find a fixed drishti or gaze point. Exhaling. Belly breath in, notice what's happening through the body. Exhale, scanning through hands and arms. Inhale through the torso. Exhale, scan through the hips and the legs. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. Final breath here, 5. As you exhale, look off the top of the mat, step the left foot forward between the hands. We keep right foot as is. Reach up to the sky, high lunge, shoulders above hips. Inhale, become aware of that left knee. Now exhale, send awareness to the lower back, soft tuck to tailbone. Inhale, if the sensations are slightly different on this side, that's okay. Exhale, just keeping your mind aware of the body and breath in this moment. Breathing in, 4. Exhaling, Final breath here, 5. As you exhale, start to slowly bend the right knee, taking as long as you can to lower it down to the mat. Right hand to the back of the right leg, maybe down towards the knee. Left hand reaches to back right corner of the mat. Breathing in, reverse low lunge. Breathing out. Inhaling and exhale. Final breath here for 3. As you exhale, hands windmill to frame the left foot. Lift the right knee, step the right knee outside the left heel so you come down onto the shin, then the sit bones, then slide the left knee on top of the right. Just take a moment to check out the distance between each heel and sit bone. You're not looking for equidistant, we just want to notice what it is on both sides. Inhale, hands alongside hips, grow tall and lengthen. Exhale, hands might just come in front of you on the mat, cow face. You have the option for blocks beneath the hands if you want to lift the earth up to meet you. Only walking the hands forward if you can keep that nice length through the spine. Breathing in. Exhale, maybe finding some movement through the head. If any tension came to the shoulders in our last movements. On an inhale, walk yourself all the way back up. As you exhale, circle and extend the left leg behind you. Look back to check left heel, knee and hip are in line with each other. Now your right knee could stay towards the center line of the body. You might work on squaring it towards the short edge of the mat, but please flex the right foot. We'll lower down for sleeping pigeon. While you're on your forearms, option for a block underneath the right hip if that feels best for you. Maybe you'd like a pillow or a blanket underneath the chest. Breathing in, you have 4 more breaths here. Breathing out. Gently blink the eyelashes open, hands under shoulders. On an inhale, push the earth away from you. Now shift your right knee to the center line of the mat. If it's not there already, tuck into the left toes. Lift the left knee and step the left knee just behind the right knee. You'll have your left foot to the right long edge of the mat, making a space that you can sit down in. Notice the distance of the heels from sit bones. We want to match it to the opposite side. Inhale, hands alongside hips, grow tall through the crown of the head. Exhale, walk yourself forward. Remember, it could just be fingertips on the mat. It could be a block underneath your hands to lift the earth to meet you. Breath in. Exhale, if palms are on the mat, soft bend to the elbows. Maybe moving through the head to release any tension through the neck, the shoulders. On an inhale, walk yourself all the way back up, shoulders above hips, circle and extend the right leg behind you. Look back to check the right heel, knee and hip are all in line with each other. And you'll have your left shin similar to the opposite side. So that might be central to the body, might be working towards square to the short edge of the mat, but please flex the left foot. Option for a block underneath the left sit bone, maybe a pillow underneath the chest as we come down to find sleeping pigeon. 5 breaths here. Inhaling. Exhale. Try to come back to that breath you had when we began. Inhaling left, exhaling go. On an inhale, hands under the shoulders. Push the earth away from you as you open the eyes. Send your left toes back towards the right toes. Let big toes touch. Take knees to the outer edges of the mat. Push back, child's pose. You have the option of a block underneath the chest or forehead here. On an inhale, opening the eyes, look forward. We're going to slide our fingertips all the way towards the top edge of the mat. They might even come over. Try to keep the chest as close to the earth for as long as you can. slithering forward into low cobra. Now, if this is too much for the lower back, just walk your elbows slightly forward, otherwise elbows under shoulders. Spreading fingers wide, pushing palms into the mat. Inhale, imagine your chest coming forward between the gate of the shoulders. And exhale, chin parallel to the earth. Breathing in, breathing out. Now lifting your fingertips, drag the heels of the hands underneath the shoulders. You'll lower down your chest and shoulders. We're going to roll over onto our backs. And as you come onto your back, draw the left knee into the chest. Use the right arm to guide the knee across the body. Open up through the left arm, gaze up to the sky or over the left shoulder. Now drawing left knee into the chest, followed by the right. We'll extend left leg out long. Left hand guides the right knee across the body. Open up through the right arm. Look up to the sky or over the right shoulder. Reclined supine twist. On an inhale, come back through center, drawing both knees into the chest. Either hands to the knees or wrap forearms around the shins, giving yourself one final hug and thank you for taking the time to dedicate to yourself on the mat today. Extending the legs out long, letting heels fall in and toes fall out, hands over the belly. You'll be here for at least 20 breaths in Shavasana. I hope this practice is what you needed today. I would love to see you again, and thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice.